Human sense organs: eye, ear, nose, skin, tongue. Question number 1. Which part of the eye controls the amount of light entering the eye? The correct option is option B. Iris. Iris regulates pupil size and thus control light entry. Question number 2. The image in the human eye is formed on the correct option is option C. Retina. The retina contains photoreceptor that detect the image. Question number 3. Which cells in the retina are responsible for color vision? The correct option is option B. Cones. Cones are sensitive to different wavelength and allow color perception. Question number 4. Night blindness is caused due to deficiency of. The correct option is option A. Vitamin A. Vitamin A is needed for the synthesis of rhodopsin, a pigment in the rods. Question number 5. The fluid in the anterior chamber of the eye is called anterior chamber. The correct option is option B. Aqueous humor. It maintains intraocular pressure and nourishes the cornea lens. Question number 6. Which part of the eye is transparent and helps in focusing light? The correct option is option C. Cornea. The cornea refracts light onto the lens. Question number 7. The blind spot in the eye is the area where. The correct option is option C. Optic nerve leaves the eye. No photoreceptors are present at the optic disc. Question number 8. Accommodation in the eye is brought about by. The correct option is option B. Ciliary muscle. Ciliary muscle adjusts lens shapes for near and far vision. Question number 9. Which part converts light into electrical signals in the eye? The correct option is option B. Retina. Photoreceptor in retina generate nerve impulse. Question number 10. The part of retina responsible for the sharpest vision is. The correct option is option C. Fovea centralis. In fovea centralis, high cone density provides maximum acuity. Question number 11. The organ of Kotai is located in. The correct option is option B. Cochlea. Organ of Kotai in cochlea detects sound vibration. Question number 12. Which bone in the ear is called styrop? The correct option is option C. Steps. Steps transmit vibration to oval window. Question number 13. The Eustachian tube connects. The correct option is option B. Middle ear and throat. It equalizes pressure on either side of the tympanic membrane. Question number 14. Which part of the inner ear maintains balance? The correct option is option B. Semicircular canals. They detect angular movement, dynamic equilibrium. Question number 15. Which fluid is found inside the cochlear duct? The correct option is option B. Endolymph. Cochlear ducts or scala media is filled with endolymph. Question number 16. Taste buds are located in. The correct option is option C. Papilla of tongue. Taste buds are embedded in papilla. Question number 17. Which part of tongue detects sweet taste? The correct option is option A. Tip. Sweet receptors are mostly on the anterior tip. Question number 18. Which nerve carries taste from anterior to third of tongue? The correct option is option C. Facial nerve supplies anterior part, which is also called seventh nerve. Question number 19. Umami taste is related to? The correct option is option C. MSG. Umami detects amino acid like glutamate. Question number 20. Which ion is mainly responsible for salty taste? The correct option is option A. Sodium ions. Sodium ions from table salts stimulate taste receptors. Question number 21. Olfactory receptors are located in? The correct option is option C. Roof of nasal cavity. Olfactory epithelium in the roof detects smell. Question number 22. Olfactory nerve is a cranial nerve number? The correct option is option A. First. The first cranial nerve is the olfactory nerve. Question number 23. Smell is processed in which part of the brain? The correct option is option C. Temporal lobe. The olfactory cortex is located in the temporal lobe. Question number 24. The olfactory epithelium contains? The correct option is option C. Chemoreceptor. These respond to airborne chemicals. Question number 25. Loss of smell is termed? The correct option is option A. Anosmia. Anosmia means complete loss of smell. Question number 26. The receptor for touch is? The correct option is option B. Meissner's corpuscle. Meissner's corpuscle detects light to touch. Question number 27. Pacinian corpuscles detect? The correct option is option C. Pressure and vibration. They are deep in the dermis. Question number 28. Pain receptors are called? The correct option is option B. Nociceptors. Nociceptors are free nerve endings for pain. Question number 29. Thermoreceptor in skin detect? Correct option is option C. Heat and cold. They maintain body temperature awareness. Question number 13. Which skin receptor is slow adapting and responds to stretch? The correct option is option A. Ruffini corpuscle. Ruffini endings detects skin stretch and warmth. Question number 31. Which layer of the skin contains sensory receptor? The correct option is option B. Dermis. The dermis houses most sensory structure like touch, pressure and pain receptor. Question number 32. Merkel's cells are responsible for? The correct option is option C. Light, touch and texture discrimination. Merkel cells are found in the basal epidermis and respond to steady touch. Question number 33. Which receptor adapt the fastest to stimulus? The correct option is option B. Pacinian corpuscles. Pacinian corpuscles rapidly adapt and detect vibration and deep pressure. Question number 34. Which receptor is most abundant in fingertips? The correct option is option C. Meissner's corpuscles. Meissner's corpuscles are responsible for fine touch, highly concentrated in sensitive areas. Question number 35. Which one is not a special sense? The correct option is option D. Pain. Pain is a general sense. It is not a special sense like vision, taste, smell, hearing and balance. Question number 36. All special sense organs contain which type of receptor? The correct option is option D. Modified epithelial cells or neurons. Spatial sense rely on highly specialized receptor cells. Question number 37. Which of the following cranial nerve is not involved in spatial sense? The correct option is option C. Trigeminal nerves. Trigeminal nerve is mainly for somatic sensation, not spatial sense. Question number 38. Balance is maintained by which structure of the ear? The correct option is option B. Vestibule and semicircular canals. Vestibular apparatus sense head movement and body position. Question number 39. Which structure helps to amplify sound in the middle ear? The correct option is option C. Ossicles. Malleus, incus and stapes amplify and transmit sound to the inner ear. Question number 40. Which part of the tongue detects bitter taste? The correct option is option C. Back. Bitter taste is detected at the posterior part of the tongue. Color blindness is due to defect in. The correct option is option C. Cones. Cones are responsible for color detection. Their defects lead to color blindness. Question number 42. Otitis media is an infection of. The correct option is option B. Middle ear. Commonly affect children, cause pain and sometimes hearing loss. Question number 43. Glaucoma is caused by. The correct option is option B. High intraocular pressure. Glaucoma results from fluid buildup leading to optic nerve damage. Question number 44. Which condition is due to opacity of lens? The correct option is option C. Cataract. Cataract causes blurred vision due to clouding of the lens. Question number 45. Presbyopia occurs due to. The correct option is option A. Weakening of ciliary muscle, common in old age, reducing near vision capacity. Question number 46. Match the following with the correct option given in the below. In option A, rods. Rods for what? In option B, cones. Cones for what? In option C, cochlea. Cochlea for what? In option D, semicircular canals. Semicircular canals for what? The correct option is option A. In the option A, rods. Rods for night vision, cones for color vision, and cochlea for hearing, and semicircular canals for balance. Each match the correct function. So the correct option is option A. Question number 47. Function of tympanic membrane is to. The correct option is option C. Vibrate and transmit sound to ossicles. It's the eardrum that first vibrate when sound waves hits. Question number 48. Which sense organ detects head movement? The correct option is option B. Ear. Semicircular canals detect angular movement of the head for balance. Question number 49. Which of the following is a photoreceptor? The correct option is option B. Cone cells. Photoreceptor responds to light. Cones give sharp colored vision. Question number 50. Which sensation is not detected by the skin? The correct option is option D. Sound. Sound is detected by the ear, not the skin.